We're back. Our first guest today is Miss Gina. Thank you so much for coming. I would introduce her as like her business is blah, but you have multiple.
I wear multiple hats.
Located in one super convenient place.
The Palatine building is on the northwest corner of Fresno and Alluvial.
Super
and
easy to find.
It's not a Mirage, it's the Palatine. It's a European-looking building, just catty corner from Kaiser. And even though it's in line with, a lot of doctors' offices, you would be surprised to know that it is filled with luxury retail and amazing collection of bridal and event services.
So good to know.
Yes.
So where do you want to start? I mean, you told me about 3, but where do you want to start?
Well, let's start with RSVP.
Done. Start there.
RSVP is our invitation and gift boutique, and we've been doing invitations in the Central Valley for over 12 years.
Man.
And for all different occasions, but of course we're focused on wedding today. Everything from, your like printed stationery accessories, menus, place cards, programs, which become part of the wedding design to coordinate with what we design for your wedding invitations. And so you see some of the samples that are flashing on the screen there. There's just endless possibilities in invitation design, and it's our job to listen to whatever your personal style is, and we translate that into paper design.
So when a bride comes to you, what's kind of the first bits of information you need to know from them in order to
Well, I really am interested in knowing about their personal style, where their wedding is. Are they getting married in a church? Is it traditional? Is it outdoors? Are they going for something a little bit more whimsical or maybe vintage feeling? And we try to reflect that. The invitation is the first glimpse to their wedding. And when guests get the invitations, they get excited about it, and it sets the tone for everything, and that's our job, is to deliver that.
And I mean, I know just font-wise, there's like a million.
Endless. It's endless.
Like, how do you even
We help you narrow it down. We have so many different samples in store of different
so you have stuff that you actually show them.
Lots and lots of samples, and
man.
we go through and narrow down, some of your likes and even dislikes. It's important to rule things out so we can get a grasp of what your personal style is, and then moving forward, we're able to design something custom for you. It's a very personalized process. We show a mock-up of exactly what your invitation will look like before you go forward with everything, so you know exactly what you're getting, and it's a very personalized process.
What is like the largest order of wedding invitations?
A large quantity?
Yeah.
I mean, we've done like 400 wedding invitations before. That's a big wedding. That's like 1,000 people.
How do you even
I don't know that many people. I don't know
that many people would want to come to my wedding. I don't know. So that's RSVP.
That's RSVP.
That's just...
And also, part of RSVP is we just expanded into full bridal and gift registry. So all of the beautiful dishware collections, both daily and your fine china, and a lot of home accessories. We have beautiful collections of frames and throws and all kinds of beautiful things for the home, and then also bridal accessories, so things that you need, like your champagne flutes or your guest book and things like that, or all pieces you can register for at RSVP, and you can see more of that on our website actually.
Perfect.
Which is rsvp-style.com. And we have a lot of those pieces on there.
So that's one chunk.
That's one segment.
Tell us another chunk.
Our sister store, Stems at the Palatine, is a beautiful floral and design studio which is unmatched in the Central Valley. Mary Papaleo is our floral stylist.
Oh my God, can we just say her name again?
Mary Papaleo is a visionary for event design, and she does the same thing that we do at RSVP. She'll sit down with you, get a grasp for both your personal style and your budget. We have things for all different size weddings and different calibers of weddings, so it just depends on what you're looking for, and we suit it to you.
Man.
So, and Stems does beautiful work for both ceremony flowers, reception flowers, the actual, bridal bouquets and things like that. And so, and then everything from the event concept. And if you go on to Stems' website, which is stemsfresno.com, you can see lots of sample events and different concepts that we've done in the past.
I feel like that's something a lot of people don't realize, how many flowers it takes for an arrangement, and how many different types of flowers and the colors, and
there's so many different options, and again, you want it to be unique to you, and that's our job, is to show you something that you don't see everywhere else, and something that can be unique to you and your fiance, and make it memorable.
That's so important. It's your day. You
Yes.
want it to feel like yours from every little detail.
Every facet is important.
So we've got RSVP.
We have stems. And speaking of facets, we also have Jionni Fine Jewelers, which is also on the first floor of the Palatine. We have beautiful engagement collections at Jionni. We have all kinds of beautiful jewelry, spanning from across the world, different designers that we bring in. And we also have in-house designers that will, if you have an heirloom stone that you want recrafted into,
How perfect.
if you have a sentimental piece of jewelry that you want to keep in your family, we can work with that way. But we also carry beautiful engagement collections, things that you won't see anywhere else in the Central Valley and even beyond. Michael M. is a prominent designer that we carry, Michael B. And then we have many other pieces in our Jionni collection that you will surely find something that you will love.
So many of you guys may not know this, but I almost went to school for gemology.
Is that right?
I love stones. I love diamonds. I love gems. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love.
They're amazing.
I could totally just go and play.
You can. And it's, you know what? What's so amazing about gems, and this still just mesmerizes me every day, is it's a perfect gift from the earth.
Yeah.
The right amount of pressure, the right amount of heat, and you get a unique stone each time, and it's precious.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
And then pass that down and come back and have it reset. And we have photos. I don't know if they've already been going or not, but would you like to maybe kind of talk about some of the stuff that we've got going on?
So what's on the screen now is a bridal shower invitation. And this is a custom design invitation. There's a few different ways that you can work that. What's on the screen now is a save the date, which is you send that before the wedding. It depends if you are having a lot of guests travel, whether or not you need to send a save the date, and that's something that we guide you with. And then we have beautiful wedding invitations. Again, all different price ranges, all different designs.
Is that like a little ribbon on that one?
That was a ribbon and a brooch, and this one was a custom invitation, beautiful shape and lines on there.
How do you say no to a pretty invitation?
That's exactly right.
can't.
When you get an invitation like that, there's no chance that they're not coming.
I mean, that's all you use, printed it at home and like, I'll just send a gift. But you get something like that, like you kind of have to say,
All of the products and services that we have at the Palatine are, of the finest quality, and that's what we represent in all of the businesses within. Also, besides what's on the first floor, which are all things that we just talked about, on the upper levels we have a new addition, Jionni Couture, and they have the same caliber of products. I mean, they bring in designers that you can't find anywhere else in the Central Valley, and they offer, just a higher grade of service, very personalized. They do custom alterations, so everything that you choose it's made yours, which is really nice. And then Alchemy Salon, they have a selection of stylists for both hair and makeup, and they do an amazing job as well. And so the idea is that you can come to the Palatine and take care of everything in one spot. Know that you're dealing with reputable and experienced vendors, so that you don't have to worry about anything. That's our job.
Just relieve some of that stress off those bride shoulders.
That's the idea.
How do people contact you? Is it individual websites?
Probably the easiest thing to do is to call the General Palatine line, which is 559-256-2293. And you can also access each of these companies from our building website, which is palatinefresno.com.
Perfect. Any last words for everybody out there?
Come see us at the Palatine. You will be very impressed. You will enjoy everything.
I'm gonna go and play, so I'll see you guys there.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it.
Stay tuned, guys. We've got another guest coming up. We'll be right back.